Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're breaking down a major political crisis gripping Washington.
Our deep dive today is based on Heather Cox Richardson's summary of the events.
So, right after some big Democratic election wins, the U.S. government is officially in a shutdown. And President Trump? He's pressuring his own party to make a pretty controversial move to get his way. At the heart of all this conflict is a Senate rule you've probably heard of, the filibuster. Basically, it lets a minority of senators block a bill. To get past it, you need 60 votes.
So, Republicans are really divided on this. Keeping it blocks Democrats, but getting rid of it means more power right now.
President Trump's take? Getting rid of the filibuster would mean Republicans, quote, never lose an election again.
With the House out of session for weeks, Democrats in the Senate finally propose a compromise.
Here's their offer. End the shutdown now, and in return, extend some popular healthcare tax credits for 1 year.
And this is a really popular idea. We're talking about huge public support here.
Yeah, about 3/4 of Americans want these Affordable Care Act premium tax credits to stick around. But even with that overwhelming public support, Republicans rejected the offer, flat out. Senate Majority Leader John Thune's response? He called it a non-starter. End of discussion.
Senator Lindsey Graham took it even further. He actually called the offer political terrorism.
The chaos led Senator John Kennedy to call the whole thing, well, an intergalactic freak show.
So, with negotiations completely stalled, the White House raised the stakes. Big time.
How? They targeted food assistance that affects an incredible 42 million Americans.
Specifically, the administration asked the Supreme Court to block SNAP, the country's main food assistance program. And in the middle of all this, while some senators stayed to work, the president and House Speaker left D.C.
So that leaves us with a pretty big question. With everyone leaving, who's actually left to fix this mess?